Hi, my name is Kathryn and I joined AbFab Fit Club 8 weeks ago, and almost finishing my first my 8 week transformation, and it's made a huge difference in my life. I joined AbFab because I was just getting fatter and becoming more and more unfit, and not really recognizing myself in the mirror anymore. And I really desperately needed to get back into exercising, but I really needed help with my diet. For most of my life, I'm 44 years old now. I was a sugar addict, and I needed 2 packets of crisps and a chocolate every day. And as I'm getting older, my body can't handle eating like that anymore. And I really desperately needed to change my diet. But I also needed exercise, and I needed support and encouragement. And AdFab really provides all of that. I am now finally at the age of 44 eating properly. So having breakfast, lunch, and supper, a couple of snacks in between, and I'm no longer addicted to sugar and needing it so badly. And this for me is a huge achievement for somebody that never knew what to eat for breakfast or what to eat for lunch. And every Monday I'd have this idea of starting a diet, and by Tuesday the diet would be over. And it's now, I'm 8 weeks into my membership with AbFab, and finally I'm eating properly and finally exercising 4 times a week and drinking water and just feeling so much better. Before joining AbFab Fit Club, I was just very lazy, not getting out enough to walk. Due to the COVID-19, I was working from home, and for several weeks, not getting out enough, not walking enough, I mean, if I went out, it would be for 10, 15 minutes a day or to go to the shops. And I had already, before COVID, I was already, um, I, I was at least walking in London because I work in London. And that walking at least helped, made me feel better. But working from home and not getting out enough, not walking enough, not getting any exercise, and just eating, my eating and my diet was out of control. I didn't know what to eat. I didn't know what I wanted to eat. Because I didn't know what I wanted to eat, I was eating all the wrong things: biscuits and bread and toast and pasta and crisps and chocolates and ice cream. And when I saw that advert for AdFab, something just gently nudged me, and I'm so glad I did. And Carla called me back, and I just I just took the option, and I thought I'm so desperate for something that really helped me, that really is helping me. So I just was feeling lazy and tired, and I have an underactive thyroid. And when you don't exercise with an underactive thyroid, you get more and more tired, and your weight becomes more and more out of control. And AbFab really helped me change that. And those days of just sitting on the couch all day are over because I have my exercise classes now. The diets I tried before at that Fit Club, I tried Huel, so I tried having a meal replacement shake, and it just didn't, because it's not eating. So I tried that. I tried Slim Fast. For a couple of weeks, my partner and I would try that, and it just wasn't sustainable. Um, so I moved to England 2 years ago. And before I moved to England, my diet was okay, although I was still having a huge amounts of sugar. But I was exercising then, and that helped me to control it. And when I moved to England, being happy and being in love with my partner, we just enjoyed life and we enjoyed food. And that's why I picked up so much weight. So every Monday, I would be I'm going to be on diet this week. And my colleagues in the office would all be like, by this afternoon or by tomorrow, you are going to be eating crisps again, because I was so well known in the office for always munching on a biscuit. If there was something in the office, I could not control myself not to have it. I would always be eating it. So diets, diet to me in the past never ever really worked. Before AbFab, I started to have a conversation with myself and say, have to find how to eat properly. You have to find how to get over eating all the sugar and all this crap. And I was really ready, and my mindset was already ready to make the change. And AbFab really just helped me with all of that. So very excited to be eating properly now and not be on diet. My number one frustration before joining AbFab was that I had joined two gyms previously when I moved to England, because I do love my exercise. And the first gym, because I really enjoy and miss my spinning in the spinning studio. And I would always, on some evenings, book a double class. And the instructors would moan at me because there wasn't enough bikes. And that had a huge impact on me, because then, of course, I stopped exercising and I stopped going to the gym, because I was so literally at the end of a class, the owner of the gym came up to me and said, "You've already done a class. You can't do another class." And I was so frustrated about it, because the double classes made such a huge impact to me. I think the instructors on AdFab notice that I get so excited and so involved when I do the classes, that after a class I feel like I could even do another one. And what I love about AdFab is that there is just so much support. When you join into a class online, there's everyone saying hello, and it's really supportive. Another frustration of mine is getting to the gym, or working in London, not getting to the gym, or rather getting to the gym late, or not being able to get to the gym. And I was becoming frustrated, because I do need help with exercise. Otherwise, I tend to make excuses. And AdFab helped me with being able to do online classes, so that frustration is no longer there. So I spent a lot of money on Huel. I spent a lot of money on SlimFast, buying those boxes of SlimFast. That was a couple of £100. I bought a whole lot of keto pills that probably cost about £200. That, if you take all these pills, you're going to lose all this weight. And I spent a lot of money on that. I spent I paid £10 a month for about 6 months to a gym membership, and I never went. So nobody really checks up on you at other gyms. It's up to you. Whereas with AdFab, you are getting weekly check-ins. They're checking up on you. They're asking how you're doing. They're making sure that you are doing the actual classes, because that's what you're paying for. You're not just left to not do anything. So I did waste a lot of money before AdFab. My energy levels now are so much better. Although I'm not a morning person, so it takes me a while to wake up in the mornings and to get going, but I do force myself to do the classes. I have got so much energy after the classes, especially being a night person. It takes a while to actually get myself to cool down. But generally, I just feel so much better from instilling habits like drinking water. I used to drink maybe 500 mils of water a day, and I now drink almost 2 liters of water. So I'm feeling a lot better, I'm looking a lot better, and my energy is so much better, but also because of eating. I used to get a lot of headaches uh, from eating so much sugar, and that used to make me feel very tired. I used to get a lot of afternoon dips, and those dips aren't there anymore. So energy levels have improved a lot. The results I've achieved since joining AbFab is when I joined, I weighed 85 and I now weigh 81.5. So I've started losing weight. Measuring myself in the in-body is also helping me get a deeper understanding of the muscle that I need to build up on and noticing those results. I've also lost inches on my bust and my waist and my hips. And the biggest result that I've got of all is that I have a healthier appetite now, and that I'm eating properly. So that's, I think, having that kind of ownership, or being in tune with my body for the first time ever, and listening to what my body is actually saying. It's taken me the 8 weeks, the 8-week program, to see what actually works and what my body actually wants, and not just feeding my body because I think that's going to help me lose weight. I was eating a lot of chicken and a lot of salmon, and I got tired of that. So I listened to my body, and I changed my breakfasts, and I've changed my lunches this week. So it's getting those kind of results as well, those sustainable results that are more aided to a lifestyle. In my first week of doing AbFab, I could not do a burpee or a down up. I had to use the sofa, and I noticed that 2 weeks ago, I was able to do a down up. So, and that's a huge achievement for me, being able to almost do a burpee. So it's taken me, it took me about 6 to 7 weeks to be able to do a down up, and moving that into a burpee now will be the next one. But the biggest one of all is having a proper, sustainable, healthy diet where I'm eating. I'm not dieting. Um, learning about my body, changing my mindset, that I'm not dieting, I'm not restricting myself. It's looking at what I want. I don't actually want chocolates and crisps anymore. So that for me is a massive win. I think that anyone thinking of joining, not sure, someone that needs help with exercise, needs help with the diet, nutritional support, recipes, just do it. Just do the 8-week transformation. You really won't regret it. It's not. It's not a massive. You're not. It's something you can fit into your life. You just do 3, 4 exercise classes a week. You don't have to exercise every day. You're not going on a massive diet. You're going to be taught and assisted with eating properly. Your energy is going to feel much better. Just do it. I'm so grateful that I've done it. My friends are noticing a difference. I've lost a bit of weight on my face. I'm starting to see my face again, because it was getting so round and so fat. And you will get results. You will get results very, very quickly. But you'll meet some really wonderful people. The instructors are fantastic and so friendly and encouraging. And I wouldn't hesitate if I were you. Just do it. Sign up today, do your 8 weeks, and become a monthly member. I'm now a monthly member, and it's worth it. It's worth every cent. I just think AbFab is fantastic. I think the whole program is fantastic. The classes are brilliant. What's great is that the classes are online. I don't have a car, and my partner isn't always able to take me to a class. And I could take his car, but I'm a bit of a nervous driver. But the classes are online as well. So you can go to the club and you can do classes online. So it doesn't take a lot out of your day. Just do your class and then get back to doing whatever else you need to do, especially if you're a mom. I don't have children, but it's very flexible. It fits into your lifestyle. Um, I'm really impressed with the support and the encouragement that I've got from AdFab, and I've hardly been to the gym. So, in fact, my entire relationship with them has actually been online, which is quite amazing because I've done one class in 8 weeks at the gym, and all my other classes I've done online. All of my calls have been online, my check-ins have been online, and really getting fantastic results. So go for it.